steel cage match officially underway now. A lot of hardware surrounding the ring with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
I tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it will take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Jey Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now. Adding a little insult with that kind of physicality.
This match grinded him down a little.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that one did it. Jimmy is now starting to bleed.
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Agonizing. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, no.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
He's one step ahead there.
That's right. Put your runs up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh.
He's starting to struggle here.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
Big elbow drop.
DDT.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Rhodes timed that one. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Nasty impact.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
And well-timed maneuver there. That'll do some serious damage. Shot right to the kidney. And again.
Really on your opponent.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Oh, man.
That hit connects for Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Big counter from Reigns. He's taking some good hits.
I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position, making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He just has to swing that leg over.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Fails to hit the bullseye. He's doing it. Roman Reigns measuring
this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Don't do it!
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster, and now you got to face the consequence.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Cody Rhodes, vertebreaker.
Oh my God!
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And a hellacious fall.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
There he is, at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline.
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Two men with one common